Right, hi guys. So, following on from the previous video where I just gave you a brief overview of my website, I thought, why don't I give you a walkthrough of it now and the setup that I've kind of gone for with my new business, my new side hustle. Like I said previously, the what we'll go through is the layout of the website. Now, I'll be perfectly honest, I don't do this myself. I have a web developer that I've worked with for 7-8 years now. He did my first original website, which was CJN. We've actually taken the template from this and implemented it into Specialist Access Services, which is the new business. So a lot of it is kind of around that same layout. I do still have reviews and that still on there that are linked to both the older business and the one that I recently sold as well. So, I may have to change those things as I go along if some people aren't happy with me having certain aspects of previous businesses on there, things like that. So I deal with that when it comes to it. To be honest with you, it's not a major concern for me at the moment. The main thing is having a website live, having my Google My Business page live as well. I'll show you if I search Specialist Access Services Chelmsford. You'll see this is my Google My Business page. The bare basics, service options, online estimates, obviously contact number, and I've got some old reviews on there. By all means, get some people to review your websites. If you're looking at this, please send me a review. But reviews are really important. They give you that credibility. But as you see here, I've got 3, and this business done the original Google My Business page of this one done over 1.3 million in just over 3 years. So reviews aren't massive in this day and age, but they do give you that little bit of credibility. So it's always worth doing. That's my Google My Business. Obviously, we can utilize this for Google Ads, Google LSA, things like that. All the different advertising options that we've got available. If you obviously hit website, that will bring us back to the website like so. And that's it. That's all you really need to get started with. Keep it nice and simple. So my web developer is great. Do really nice pictures. It's really obvious what we do straight from the outset. Got some previous projects that we've worked on. Again, keeps it nice and clean. It's pretty obvious from the outset. Obviously, if someone's coming to your website, 9 times out of 10, they're already looking for a service anyway. We just need to make sure that they're happy with what they see, and there's a call to action, so they actually contact us and inquire about the service. So you see down the bottom, I've just got a brief overview of the services that I offer: cleaning services, specialist cleaning, a number of calls to action, as you see throughout the pages, emails, contact numbers, contact us here. Calls to action are really, really important. 2 or 3 throughout most pages, subject to how long your pages are. Again, really important. About us page. I'll probably add in a 4th button here just because I don't like odd numbers. So I'll either had a home button or insights. I did actually have an insights page on my previous websites, but they were very project orientated. They were really like case studies, so I couldn't really use them for this. So I'll probably add in an insights page as work progresses, and you have that credibility, that proof of work there, which is important as well. People like to see what projects you've done previously and things like that. They're very nosy. About us, nice and simple, basically does what it says on the tin. This is who we are: trusted pair of hands, cleaning, number of different contractors, employees that have racked up years and years of experience. Our vision: to provide consistent, quality, cost-effective and innovative service, thus ensuring customer retention. Customer retention, again, really, really important for any business. So you're not, paying for extra leads and things like that, although you still will be. But the main thing is ensuring the customer returns. Our mission, number of bullet points. I would always set out a mission for a business. To be honest with you, it's just something that your future contractors and employees can live by. If you do decide to hire people or Even if you have a operations manager one day, something like that, they have a mission, they know the business mission. And then I set out some of my accreditations as well. Again, I'm only actually going to be doing Safe Contractor this time, and then the rest of these are like tickets. So IPAF, CSCS, DBS checks, they're all really easy to get hold of. IRATA, which is the rope access solutions. It's just good to have them on the page so that people can see what you're doing. So to give you an example, if you are doing say you do rope access solutions, for example, just put that on your website. IRATA trained specialists, because the contractors that you're using will be IRATA trained, so it's all worth doing. So if we take a look at some of the services that I break down here, again, I like this layout, having a good image at the top. This was actually brought in by my old marketing team that I thought was really good. They did trusted window cleaners of, and then you list some of the companies here that you're currently working for. So this for me works really well. Someone comes on my website, they want some commercial window cleaning done. They take a look. Oh, SAS have worked for the British Legion. I just realised that goes hand in hand. Different departments, obviously. But anyway, they can see exactly who we've worked for. We give them a brief rundown of the window cleaning, things like that, key benefits. This is all value. You're just adding value the whole time. If you can add value and make them interested, they see, these guys have got CSCS, or they've got IPAF, they're PASMA trained, they're IRATA trained. It's basically saying we know what we're doing. We're not stupid. We can get the job done for you. And also little things like this, it might not just be abseiling that gets the job done. It might be that, okay, we need a cherry picker here. We can do a bit of reach and wash here. Dependent job to job, things like that. But you are basically saying we know exactly what we're doing. We're a trusted, safe pair of hands, and we can get this job done. Why should you choose us? And that's basically what that says, because we know what the hell we're doing. Okay. Again, breakdown of accreditations, call to action at the bottom. I think I might actually see if I can get another call to action up here. If someone comes in, they say, all right, trusted window cleaners, they work with some really high profile firms, maybe a little call to action here, contact us, get a quote now, something like that. Let's see what this is down the bottom. Yeah, request a quote. So it's fine. It's perfect. People will do that. You've obviously got email, contact number there. And this is going to be my layout throughout every single page. So I'll show you a couple more. Let's look at graffiti removal. Oh, I thought my internet was going to go down then. Graffiti removal. So again, big image, clearly shows what we do, companies that we've worked for and done specific graffiti removal jobs for. Benefits of graffiti removal. Why should you choose us? Again, all nice and simple. Proof of work. Some before and after pictures. This was at a site in... I should probably turn my phone off when I'm filming YouTube videos. And this was at a site. This was Apple's head office in Cambridge, 30 Station Road. If you're in Cambridge, check it out. We did full builders clean on that with external window cleaning, facade cleaning, graffiti removal, jet washing, all the pathways, all the way up, pretty much going up to the further building, 20 Station Road, I think it is further down, that RG Carter picked up just after that. I never got contacted about that one, which was strange. But then again, the company, we did sell the company. So I've just seen some old references to some of my old business, so I need to get them changed, which is always good to do website reviews. So that's quite good. I'll tell you what, another one actually is good, using the GIFs or GIFs, however you want to pronounce it. I've got no idea. This is good, before and after images. Again, same layout, basically what DOF steam cleaning is, key benefits, how does DOF steam cleaning work, and then the GIF. Someone comment and tell me what it is, because I have no idea. I think my daughter's 5 and she's even going on about these now. So I got this made. It didn't cost a lot, but it was one of the contractors doing a steam cleaning job on a property, and you can clearly see the difference in moss removal with the brickwork there. So quite a good one to see. Videos are really good as well. Personally, I haven't had many videos on my websites, but actually they work really, really well. Again, good, what do you call it? Review, call to action, Personalized quotations, request for quotes, things like that. Again, accreditation. So the layout all remains the same, and with the contact us details down the bottom. Let's give you one more example. Rope access is a good one. So that was some of the contractors in action on Halifax building in London. You can see jet washing is good for people to see exactly what they're doing. You see here we mentioned the IRATA. And is rope access the solution? This is always quite a good one because it's not necessarily always the right solution, especially for a service like this. Benefits, where can I use it? That's quite an important one for rope access because it can be used on a number of different areas. Again, IRATA is the crucial one for this one here, that one there. Let's check out pest control as well, actually, because that's got a number of different services broken down. So again, good solid image, some pigeon netting. That was a site in London when we were working for ISG. Again, contractors done all of that. Really good. You see ISG there. That's who we work for at that site. It was somewhere in London. I can't remember where now. One of the job centres. So pest control is a bit different because there is loads and loads of pest. Obviously, you can have a pest control business with a number of different services underneath it. Speaking of pests, those of you that said, what is that in the last video and messaged me, that is a tortoise. It's not a pest. It was a pest for my wife because she didn't want it in the house when I bought it for the kids. And I thought it was a good idea. Probably a childhood trauma that I was never allowed a tortoise and finally got one. But anyway, it's ended up in my office. His name's Tommy, if you're asking. Anyway, he's not a pest, but these are pests. So bird control, pigeon control. I actually do have, I don't know if I click on this. Yeah, so it's not working at the moment. So each of these, I actually have separate pages, which I need to get to kick back in. So I just need to speak to my developers and they'll basically put these pages back in for me because they'll have them all saved. Bird control, pigeon control, rodent control, insect control, they're the only ones that I do and that I advertise for because they're some of the higher profit margin ones. So like bird control, pigeon control, it's usually netting based, spikes, things like that, and it's the most profitable ones that I've worked with. I've only done a few bits of rodent control, just putting in the poisons. And then we contract them. So we did a contract with Tesla for a bit on the previous business. The margins are okay. They're not amazing, to be honest. I've done a few insect control jobs, just spraying pesticide, things like that. So I like it. It's a good add-on for me. I've got good contractors that do it, and it's just easier to advertise for. Again, call to action, accreditations, final call to action at the bottom. With the footer. And that's pretty much it, guys. It gives you a good idea. I hope you hit the logo, you go back to the homepage, things like that. A good web developer, this is going to cost you a few quid. You can do it yourself. We show you in the program how to do it yourself. At the same time, you can get someone on Fiverr to knock out a pretty decent template these days for probably 150 £200 maybe. You probably even get a template just implemented for about 50 quid. And then you have to do the copy yourself. Copy is quite important. Obviously, SEO, keywords, things like that become more and more important for just organic leads. Again, something that we touch on in the program around the SEO and things like that. So I hope this helps you guys. Check out my website, sas-access.co.uk. If you want me to take a look at any work as well, more than happy to do so. At the same time, if you are interested in setting up your own service business, you know exactly who we are, what we do. Take a look at our website. You can book in a call with me directly below this video, or drop a comment on any videos that you would like to see that I can help with, and I'll be more than happy to create them. I'll see you in the next video.